Okay, next question comes from Tyron Batten. And the question is, as of late,
I love people.
Nintendo seems to... Oh, you just love the names we read
The
on
names
this?
are so good.
Oh, good.
That's a Game of Thrones name right there.
Oh, okay. As of late, Nintendo seems to be fairly reluctant in letting third-party developers take control of their franchises, with some exceptions, such as Tecmo Koei with Hyrule Warriors. But I would like to know, what third-party developers would you like to see control a Nintendo franchise, and what franchise would that be? Doesn't have to be possible either. It could be a Sony or Xbox developer. Does not matter. So an outside developer taking over a Nintendo property.
Rocksteady, Metroid, like easy answer.
Yeah,
Really?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this on the show
we
before?
talked about that.
Yeah,
before
that's brilliant. I really like that. That's an awesome idea.
Yeah. Wow, that's a really good question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is a really
I
good
would love
question.
to see a Ubisoft Mario game.
No.
I want to
no.
see
Why?
because I feel like with the UbiArts engine and stuff, they'll finally get rid of this new Mario look and give it a new look.
I would love that.
My
by the
counter
way.
to that is that at least in Rayman, the UbiArt or the way Ubisoft has made their platformers, they seem a lot floatier. Mario, the jump is the most important thing in the entire game.
I'm 1,000% with that. I wouldn't want them to make it more floaty. I want them to make it play like Mario
that
games,
art
just make
style,
it look like that. And I think they could nail that. If not, if it needs to be floaty, then give me a Yoshi game because they'll do it right.
Yeah, because he flutters. Yeah. It fits.
I still say Okami's the best 3D Zelda game ever. So Platinum could take or Clover.
That was Clover, but most of those guys be spun out to Platinum. Yeah.
They could take Zelda. I don't know who I would give Mario to. Like 3D, I don't know. Like
3D
the only other 3D comparable platformers are like Jak, which
Naughty Dog doesn't make those anymore.
Everyone's going to leave that project if they take it.
Yeah. But
I mean, Infamous.
Maybe think of some of the smaller Nintendo properties, stuff you haven't seen before, like F-Zero, for example. We haven't had an F-Zero in forever. Who would you trust?
My
with
brain
Criterion?
keeps going to.
Sega killed it.
Oh, Criterion.
Sega did kill it, and Criterion would be a good choice.
Oh my God, yeah.
That would be an amazing choice.
Could you imagine an open world where you're like driving around like a crazy like Neo Tokyo?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's so good. That would be so cool. That would be so cool.
I know.
My brain keeps going to. Who made Resogun?
House Marquee.
Okay, so I want to see them.
House Mark, but I like to call him House Marquee. Good job.
I want to see them do Kid Icarus. I want to see Kid
that could be
Icarus as
fun.
like a crazy shmup.
That could
Like,
be rad.
which they sort of hinted at with the new one for 3DS.
Uprising?
but-
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'd like to see something like that, a little more toned down, maybe 2D/3D scroll. Kind of vertical scrolling or horizontal scrolling. Doesn't have to be like totally open world platform based because we ran into some problems on the 3DS with that. But they're turning Kid Icarus into sort of a shooter, so like go all the way in with that. That would be really cool.
I want that game company to make Ice Climbers.
Oh my God.
God.
Wait, why? I don't even know how that
Because
relates.
it'd be so weird and esoteric and strange and fun.
And like your
and then be
sister
like,
would die halfway
and
through, and you have to carry her body.
She'd be
around.
on a mountain. She'd be like an hour away. She'd be like, meow.
It would turn into Passage. Who wants that?
Oh my God, that sounds great.
That's serious. That's weighty stuff, man. We're talking about Nintendo properties here. I like it.
I want EA to do Urban Champion in the Fight Night engine.
Oh jeez.
No, don't do that. But they also look really blocky,
Yeah.
but they're crazy bloody.
Who could do Star Fox? Could you do,
So I see on
Crimson
forums all the
Skies?
time. I
Bring
see
back
on forums
Factor 5.
Yeah.
I see on forums all the time that people want Platinum to do it, and I don't know why. I just have no idea why there is a group of people who really want Platinum to make a Star Fox.
See, I like that because Platinum are out of their minds.
Yeah.
when
They
it comes
are.
to just crazy action and story,
Yeah.
of just the story being
But-
like, what the hell is happening?
Sure, but every
And I
time you
love
get
that.
out of the plane or a vehicle in a Star Fox game, like, I don't know, I feel like
We
those
don't
We
games
do
don't,
that.
fall
we don't
apart.
ever get
Let's
out.
not do that.
Don't ever
Yeah.
get out.
No.
Keep it in the ship and put it on Oculus Rift so I can
Yes.
fly in the stars with my
Are
Slippy
you
and my
out of your
friends.
mind? That was a very hardcore answer. What was that?
So my fiance could be like, I'm leaving for the weekend. I'm like, goodbye. And I put the helmet on. I'm like, don't
I'm
let me
here,
do that.
Falco.
Wait for me, Fox. Just let me do it, please.
Okay. All right.
I think
Do you?
I could see. Ooh. I could have done it in that time. Oh, I had a really good one
Real
too.
quick,
But no one's
real quick.
Double Fine doing Earthbound because Costume Quest
man.
is like as close
Yeah.
to Earthbound as we can get.
Really good choice. I like
yeah.
that. Although Double Fine games can be a little weird on the quality level, but I love them for their ideas.
That was an
Not
awesome
if you
question.
give them $4 million before.
That was really
good
awesome
point.
question. I could have done that for 40
So-
minutes.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Let's work backwards. Naughty Dog. What
Okay.
game
Wait,
would we want?
topic's
Naughty
over.
Dog to
No,
make?
gong.
Oh,
we
it's
moved.
that's
it's 4
what the
minutes.
music's for.
Yeah, yeah.
Why you pick the best topic for the 4-minute thing? We talked about Yoshi for 45 minutes up in here.
Yeah, we could have literally have an entire episode based
We
on
could
this.
have. All right.
Next
maybe,
time.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? So, Tyron and anyone who's listening to this going, only 4 minutes. Maybe we'll revisit this and do a larger kind of
love
piece
that.
on it. It was a lot of fun.